Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Now today's video is coming a bit later because I was waiting on an order from Pat McGrath and I was really excited because I ordered 2 pallets. I had a bit of a splurge and ordered 2 pallets, and one was Mothership 7 in they all got such similar names, Divine Rose, and the other was the Blitz astral quads in ritualistic rose. And my order arrived this afternoon, and as you've probably seen from my updates, I'm absolutely fuming at Pat McGrath Company because yet again, they have not delivered one of my pallets, and yet I've been invoiced and charged for both of them. Now, I have probably, since I did my first order with Pat McGrath, I've been through my orders. I've done 5 orders with Pat McGrath. 2 of them were correct. The other 3 were incorrect. The first time I ordered, actually it worked in my favour because I actually got something extra. And I actually naively thought it was because I was a new customer. And it wasn't until about a month later that someone says, no, she doesn't send out freebies. So that was probably from someone else's order. And then I got 2 orders that were correct. Then just before Christmas, I ordered the Blitz Astral Quad in the purple and a couple of lipsticks which were in a set. And I got the lipsticks and not the palette. And now, again, I have got the big palette, but not the little Astral Quads. And I have a feeling they're going to tell me it's now sold out because it was on offer. So I basically have decided that I have put in another order for a miniature set of lip glosses. Thankfully only 1 item, so I don't think they can mess that up. And when that arrives and they sort this out, then that's me done with Pat McGrath, I'm afraid. I may order it from Selfridges because Selfridges are very good, but I'm not ever going to order from Pat McGrath again. It's just not worth it. These items, you know, are luxury items. They're not cheap. And when you have to chase them and they don't really seem to know what's going on. Last time they said to me that the Astral Quad was sold out, so I couldn't have it and they were going to refund me the money. And then it arrived a couple of days later. It's just like they don't seem to know what's going on in their packing department at all. So, you know, I've given them the benefit of the doubt more than once. Never again. Now, I haven't opened this yet. I'm going to open it, but it has soured my review, but I'll try not to let it because I was really excited about getting this and the other quad. So let me try and gather some excitement. Let me know also if this has happened to you. I hope it hasn't, and I hope this isn't damaged either. Let me open it. No, it's not. There we go. Such a beautiful palette. Let me just take the little... This always reminds me of, you know, the thing that you get in a box of chocolates. Here is the palette. Ritualistic Rose. So I can't wait to try this. I've put some foundation on. I've done my brows. I did a little bit of eyeliner. I haven't put any mascara. I did have some lipstick on, which I've taken off. So I'm going to do a look with this. And hopefully at some point, my Blitz Astral Quad will turn up. So just a quick look and then let me know what you think. All right. So let me just get my brushes. Okay, I've cleaned my Charlotte Tilbury brushes. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with the Skin Show Nude, which is this one, just to use as a kind of prime shade on my lids, just to brighten up my lids a little bit. And also because I've got a bit of creasing going on, so I want to just neutralise my lid. In fact, yeah, I'm going to put that over my entire lid just to neutralise it a bit. Let me just... That always happens when you're a hoodie. Doesn't matter what you put on. If it's got cream in it, it's going to crease. Okay, I'm going to do quite an understated look, and then I will come back and do a live with you tomorrow using this palette. Now, I have had a request to do... This schedule is going to have to change, obviously, because I've been in bed all day on Saturday with a pain flare-up. So I'll probably do the live tomorrow, pain permitting. And the video that I'm talking about now, I will do as soon as I can. But obviously, it's messed up the schedule that I had intended to do. But these things happen. But yeah, I will do that video as soon as I can. Another get ready together at the weekend. So I might do this look on Sunday, and tomorrow we'll do a get ready together, and I'll post the ingredients tonight. Now I'm really keen to try this one here, which is called Velouria. I just love lilac, and it's a lovely muted lilac shade. So I'm going to try that one, and I'm going to take that and use it like I would use one of Charlotte's enhanced shades. So along this, about half the way along and up into the socket. Do you know what? That's even nice on its own. And I'm going to take some of that shade and I'm going to take it underneath with a smudge brush. I have got a bit of liner underneath, but I just want to see what this looks like. It is going to be a bit layered over that liner. I've used the Fenty Perpetrator eyeliner today, which is holding up quite well. And then the rose gold one in my waterline, which is, you can see, has lasted quite well. Now, I'm going to use this Rose Dusk down here, this Rose Dusk. It has got a bit of a shimmer in it, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Can you see that one? Let me hold it up. Save me having to do too much editing. Okay, so I'm going to use Rose Dusk next. And the question is, will this palette be so stunning that it's going to cheer me up a bit and take my anger away at Pat McGrath company? There must be something very seriously wrong with their packing department. 3 times out of 5 it's been incorrect. That is beautiful. Love it. And then I'm going to use this one, the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Extreme Mahogany, just to put in the corner in a V shape to hide my hood. I have to say, I'm very impressed so far. And this actually is darker than it looks in the pan. I'm just putting this on with a smudge brush because I really want it to be quite intense in the corner, because my eyes are a little bit puffy today. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my blending brush. And then take a little bit of that to link it up underneath. Right, I'm going to do the same the other side on fast forward. Okay, now I'm going to clean off that smudge brush. In fact, I have got another one, but I'm being lazy. And I'm going to use that first shade that I used as a prime shade called Skin Show Nude, and just pat that under my brow. I did style my hair today, by the way, ladies, but I've been cooking, so it's gone astray again. And I'm going to have to get the headbands out again, I think, soon, because I was due to have a haircut, and of course, can't have one now. And I'll just put some of that in here and in here. Now, I'm saving my most looked forward to shade for last. And I do have clean fingers. I washed them before I came out, but I have been dying to try this shade here. This pinky gold VR Rose Venus, and I want to put that on my lid. And if this doesn't cheer me up, nothing will. And I'm just going to press it on. Oh, that's lovely. I can imagine as well, if you put an eye pencil underneath, something that for it to stick to, it's going to look even more intense. But that is just beautiful. Look at that. So as you move, it goes from pink to gold to pink to gold. Beautiful. That is lovely. And I'm going to take some of that on my smudge brush and take a little bit underneath as well. Just here. And here. That I love. Now I'm going to put some mascara on and I'll be right back, and then I'm going to apply a Pat McGrath lipstick. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, before I move on to the lipstick, I've done my mascara. Because I love that colour so much and the way that it's duochromed, I've just got to try this. So just taking an eyeshadow blending brush, I'm just going to put some on as a highlighter. This reminds me a little bit of a MAC highlighter that I once got. I'll have to dig it out because I can't remember the name of it. So as I turn, it's going to look a bit pink and it's going to look a bit gold. Love it. Okay, I can't wait to try some of the other shades, but I'm going to swatch them for you at the weekend. So do stay tuned. I'll do that on a live tomorrow, pain permitting. So keep an eye on the community posts and I'll update you in the morning. So let me just move on to the lipstick. And I'm going to use this lipstick. I do have a Blitz trance lipstick, which would go well with it as well. But I just want to have a nice kind of, for me, a day look. That for me, I'd love to wear in the day. And I thought this Pat McGrath lipstick will go well. I've got 3 lipsticks by Pat McGrath. I've got Elson, which is red. I've got a Blitz trance lipstick, which is very glitzy. And then I've got this one called Flesh 5. So I thought I'd use that with a bit of Pillow Talk as a liner. So let me put that on. Let me get my Pillow Talk liner out of my little brush kit. Okay, and now Flesh 5. I think I'm going to blot that down slightly to make it slightly cooler. And I have a clean tissue here. Not clean that end, but clean this end. And just to tie it all together. So that is me done for the day. I hope you like this, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I've been a little bit cheered up, but I'll be a lot happier when my other quad arrives. So Pat McGrath, you better have one in stock for me, or else there'll be trouble. Okay, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.